Dealing with a fearful avoidant during conflict can be a tricky affair, so I'm going to give you 5 things that will allow you to maintain your sovereignty during these moments and completely short circuit their pattern for maintaining control over you. Wouldn't that be nice? First one, take space, take a breath, take a moment. Don't say anything. Often we think as if we're doing that, that means we're unclear in our own minds what we're going to say, but how it reflects to others when we take a moment is that we're being respectful to ourselves. And in that moment, I'd like you to think about the next 4 things I'm going to tell you before you say anything. The first one is don't defend yourself. A fearful avoidant normally, often during conflict, is not interested in facts. They just want you on your back foot. So when you fall to a point where you begin to defend yourself, well, they've won that argument. Don't defend yourself. What you have to say for yourself and your boundaries are your boundaries. They do not need to be explained. The next, number 3, do not reiterate or restate a known truth, something that's already been established in the past, and they want to bring you back there and loop you around in circles until you're second guessing yourself. It's a form of gaslighting. If you begin to second guess as we're going back there over and over and over again, oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm the one who's narcissistic. Don't reiterate a known truth, something that's already been well established. Don't go there. So what do you do instead? If you're not defending and you're not reiterating a known truth, what are you doing? And that's number 4. Silence is one of the most powerful tools we can use in any conversation with someone who's having an outright argument with you with all kinds of coercive and controlling tactics. If you let them just speak, they'll run out of words eventually. Our inclination is to jump in and do that defense that we have internally, because especially if we have an anxious wound, being misunderstood is a big deal for us. If we feel like someone is second guessing us, we feel like we need to come at it from 1,000 angles and explain ourselves. We don't. Silence. Let them run out of words. Let those words hang in the air. Let them be observant of their own BS. And when they run out of words, you can say something like, okay, have you finished yet? Are you going to let me speak now? And that's asking them permission and then holding them to account on that permission, because when you begin to speak, if they don't let you, the next thing you do is hold a boundary. Number 5, walk away. Always reserve the right to exit. You don't need to defend yourself. You don't need to restate known truths. You don't need to listen to their BS over and over again when they won't let you speak. So exit if you need to. And after that, the next person to begin a conversation has got to be them. Let them come to you. If they try to get away with pushing this aside and pretending nothing happened, then you bring it back and say, hold on now, let's deal with this before we move forward, because they'll try to. They don't want to have to be held to account over anything. It's always someone else's responsibility to deal with things. So this is an extremely hard thing to do, but it is possible. If you're needing extra help and extra coaching with how to deal with a fearful avoidant partner who seems to be getting the edge over you constantly, reach out. I can help you with this. There's more patterning involved. There's more ways to create that sense of self-assurance that comes behind all of these activities, things that help you make these things natural for you. And that purely comes through your own self-worth and restoring your self-esteem through many other methods that I can help you with. So let's have a conversation if you need to.